Imagine this. It's a beautiful day outside. The skies are slightly cloudy with a fresh drizzle of snow coming down just hard enough to bring attention to the best snowboarding hill in town. As you arrive, you notice that cute person you've had a secret crush on for the past 3 years. You're thinking to yourself as you strap into your bindings at the top of the hill, I've had enough of this. So you decide to go for it. You stand up, slap on your goggles, and down the hill you go. As you approach the upcoming sharp turn ahead, you slide at your front foot ever so perfectly just to glide inches side by side with a secret admirer in the way that you both hold a glance for roughly 0.5 seconds, for what feels like an eternity. This moment couldn't be any better besides the fact that you held the gaze for 0.4 seconds too long, causing you not to see the innocent child flailing down the hill as you demolish them like a semi taking out a gazelle. The last thing you remember seeing is a grin on your admirer's face as they glide past you with ease. Although it can be dangerous at times, snowboarding is still extremely safe and a fantastic way to keep tone during the winter tundra in Minnesota. As stated by the National Ski Area Association, during the past 10 years, 41.5 people have died skiing and snowboarding on average each year. However, it is still statistically more common that your household toaster will kill you before snowboarding will, at a staggering 700 deaths per year. Simple precautions such as wearing a helmet of the right size, ensuring that your bindings are tight, and that you have the right size boots for optimal control of your ride. Alongside these simple precautions, there have been no recorded incidents of anyone dying while taking snowboarding lessons, so they can't hurt much either. When snowboarding is in the act of happening, virtually every muscle in your body is being pulsed with contractions. From when you're bombing straight down the hill and your body is all tucked tightly together in order to maintain balance and keep as aerodynamic as possible, to when the sharp turn comes up and you have to use every muscle in your thighs to slide out your front foot ever so perfectly in order to slide right alongside that cutie you saw going up the gondola earlier. Although there are many factors in deciding how many calories a person will burn when they are snowboarding, such as weight, recreational versus competitive, slope of hill, and many more. After entering my personal information according to www.healthstatus.com, on a recreational hour-long ride at a staggering 160 pounds, I should burn between 200 calories and 600 calories, whereas with the same information, running approximately 5 miles per hour for 60 minutes would burn between 500 and 600 calories. However, with snowboarding, it is far less work on your knees from personal belief and a much better getaway. Believe it or not, snowboarding will not only keep you physically fit, but also mentally. Endorphins are hormones located in the human brain that, when released during physical activity, will cause you to feel better. Besides the endorphins is serotonin, which after gained from being in the sun with fresh air will give your body a natural high, affecting your mood in every which way in order to make you feel better about yourself. Snowboarding is an individual sport that requires both perseverance and concentration. The only thing preventing you from striving further into not only this sport but any activity is yourself. If you have the will, there is always a way. Everyone has their own depiction of what a sport revolves around, whether that be for the thrill of winning gold after you come in first, or being able to stay physically fit and active as part of your daily workout. How I decipher this sport is that it's something that requires no independence of others for. If it's a beautiful day outside with a fresh layer of powder from the blizzard the night before, but all my friends and family are slaving away from their jobs, I have the opportunity to go all by myself and seek that amazing run, flying through the woods at Mach 10 with nothing but the wind slicing past me as I get lower and more centered towards my goal of reaching nirvana at the base of the mountain. So if this introduction speech has taught you nothing else, just try to keep in mind that there are other people on the mountain, and in turn, when you're sliding ever so gracefully past that hottie with a body, don't forget to look forward while doing so.